For many years, Robert De Niro has been a mainstay on the big screen, gaining notoriety through his partnerships with Martin Scorsese. Actor De Niro gained notoriety thanks to films like Raging Bull, 1980, and Taxi Driver, 1976. The Deer Hunter, 1978, The King of Comedy, 1982, Once Upon a Time in America, 1984, The Untouchables, 1987, and of course Goodfellas, 1990, are some other noteworthy roles from this era. Other noteworthy films from the 1990s included Casino, 1995, and Heat, 1995. Over the past few decades, De Niro's career has changed, and as he has aged, the kinds of roles he has played have also changed. But one thing that hasn't changed much is that he plays characters in motion pictures. For instance, De Niro and Scorsese recently worked together on Killers of the Flower Moon in 2023 and The Irishman in 2019. However, for his next big project, a limited series that debuted directly on Netflix, De Niro has now shifted to streaming television. Now that Zero Day has been released, Rotten Tomatoes is giving De Niro's first major TV role a bad review. De Niro plays former U.S. President George Mullen in the Netflix conspiracy thriller limited series, which was created by Eric Newman, Noah Oppenheim, and Michael S. Schmidt. Mullen is battling a devastating cyber attack. Zero Day reviews are now beginning to surface online. The 6-episode series, which also stars Lizzie Kaplan and is directed by Leslie Linka Glatter, debuted on the streamer on February 20th. Rotten Tomatoes is currently displaying Zero Day's critic score as reviews start to come in. The De Niro series currently has a dismal 46% rating out of 13 reviews. This rating has given the series a rotten rating, though it will undoubtedly change as more reviews are added. As more people get a chance to watch, a popcorn meter score should appear over the course of the next day or two, but not yet because there aren't enough audience ratings. The criticisms of Zero Day that have been published so far are not all the same. Many people complain that the show doesn't take any chances, is too cautious with its plot and politics, and removes context from events to distance itself from reality. Some reviews criticize this mystery show for lacking a gripping mystery. Grant Hermans chastises Zero Day in his Screen Rant review for neglecting to highlight the story's central conspiracy. The show's greatest flaw is that, despite the intriguing setup, the creative trio becomes preoccupied with the ensemble cast of characters rather than the mystery that acted as the story's impetus. Every story should take the time to develop its characters in tandem with the overall plot, so this strategy would have been welcome if Zero Day had had 10 episodes. However, because the mystery is hurried to its conclusion, a terrible imbalance is revealed in just 6 episodes. It will now be up to viewers to determine whether Zero Day is a success or not, as even the stellar cast did not win over critics. Audiences frequently differ greatly from Rotten Tomatoes critics on films and television shows, and this could undoubtedly be the case in this instance. After all, some of Netflix's most popular shows don't receive high praise from critics. Although a more complete picture of Zero Day's reception won't be available for several days, it's clear that things haven't started off well.